spot is here. Okay, we'll start packing. So, show us the new crib. Emmett's not scared.
So we're in the pod. Honestly, it's probably more space than we need.
Good. Well, we'll show you how it looks, if we have any room to spare, but this is day one.
Day one today. Time to fill it up. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. So there are some big changes coming our way in my life here. So just to kind of keep it simple, we are moving. So it's pretty big news. We're moving from Arizona back to our roots in Ohio, and I'll fill you in on some more details of that here in the next handful of videos. But yeah, there's been a lot of things in the works, lots of cool things happening. It's gonna allow me to make a lot more content, and I'm gonna be able to do a lot more reselling this way. Things are just gonna be so much more efficient, a lot easier for us. So, as you can see in the background here, we have packed up our giant moving container. We spent the last 48 hours packing this thing up of all of our belongings, which, let me tell you, is just extremely difficult, especially in the middle of July here in Arizona. It's supposed to be 106 degrees today, but we're packed up. You can see I got this thing double locked, completely full. The house is empty, and we're leaving, if not tomorrow, the next day. How you feeling, Lena?
I'm feeling good. You know, without our business inventory, we would be out here so easily.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
We have a lot of stuff.
We have a ton of stuff, but
our normal stuff, our day-to-day stuff, it's the normal amount for a one-bedroom place. But I'm about to be cleaning.
There we go. So yeah, I will be able to put out so much more reselling content, a lot of adventure content on the East Coast. Super excited. Of course, it's very bittersweet. We really do love it here in Arizona, but our family's back in Ohio, and it's just time. Things are good, very excited. Lots of big changes. Like I said, I'll fill you in on the details later, but for now, just know we're moving. The reselling content is going to be in full swing, and I'm very excited.
Our stuff is going to Ohio. He's lifting it, guys. All right.
All right, y'all, we have an update for you. So we are about 8 hours in to our first day of the journey, the long road trip back to Ohio. I'm currently sitting in the back of Lena's car.
Hello.
There's Lena in the front seat. We're eating KFC.
We did good today. And we're still going.
There is Emmett chewing up his toy. There's my car over there. So yeah, we're just kind of in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico. I believe the town is called Moriarty, and we're just heading east. So the plan is to drive for maybe 2 more hours and then look for a hotel. Of course, I got the fireworks stand across the street over there, if you can see. We're definitely going to be heading over there. I'm just kidding. But it is raining a little bit, which is kind of nice. I haven't seen rain in quite a while. I live in Phoenix, so things are already changing.
Are you going to go thrifting?
The plan is to see if I might be able to swing through a couple thrift stores on this journey back home. So if I see one off the highway, we will stop, see if I can pick up something. I have almost no room in my car, so come across something small, might pick it up. We'll see. Keep you updated.
We just made it to the hotel. We're in New Mexico. It's just chilling. We got the claws.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good job.
You too.
I feel good. I was just saying.
Quit your whining, bud.
I was just saying, I've been having such a surreal feeling while driving. Like, oh my gosh, we're actually doing it. It's because we talked about this for so long. Can you be quiet? I'm center of attention.
Dude, you cannot do that.
Center of attention. He's quiet when I don't have the camera out. Then he wants to show up and show off when I bring the camera out.
Relax, dude. He is so hyper.
His toy that we got.
Like, you should just feel his heartbeat right now.
He's excited. He loves hotels. It's everything to him.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 2, morning of the second day of the road trip. We are approaching Amarillo, Texas, and I'm gonna pop into a Goodwill. This will be the first thrift store stop of the trip. See if we can find anything that we can resell online. So I'm gonna pop in there real quick and just spend a couple minutes looking for stuff, and I'll keep you posted. Here we are. As you can see, the Goodwill in the background, middle of nowhere. Let's see how it plays out. We're gonna go in. See you right back.
Okay.
I always find those things here. Orlando Magic, Tracy McGrady. Patagonia sweater. Not bad. Day 3, everybody. We are still cruising. We are in Illinois now. We've been in the car for several hours today. We've got about 6 hours left. We'll update you here shortly. We just moved into our new place. There are some renovations that are underway, and we don't even have all of our stuff yet. Most of our stuff is still in the moving container on the way from Arizona, but listing must go on. So here's kind of what we're working with right now. You can see we don't have any furniture yet, so I've got my ring lights, little white background here, and we're listing. So I just photographed 20 items, and you know, it's not the most convenient, and it's not the easiest, but we're getting it done. So of course, moving all the way across the country, it's been a little bit difficult. I had to completely shut down my eBay store, and I'm basically starting fresh. I just brought a bunch of inventory that I have yet to list, and we're in the process of that. So most of my inventory is actually still stashed away in the moving container. So more or less starting from ground zero and building my way back up. So I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of what I have photographed today. So, things have been hectic to say the least. First of all, we drove 30 hours across the country from Arizona back to Ohio. We're moving back to the Midwest. We're here now, but our stuff, for the most part, is not. Right, Emmett? I plan on doing a whole bunch of thrifting along the way. I did stop at a couple stores. I picked up a few things, but I just wanted to kind of do a recap to tie everything together, show you what I did find on the road trip, as well as a few items I've found since we've been back in Ohio. It's been, what, 4 days now. So, all right, here we go. First of all, in Amarillo, Texas, I picked up this Patagonia Better sweater for $8. It's like a kind of an olive green color, plain with the Patagonia logo. $8 into probably close to 50. It's in good shape. Always like finding these. In Amarillo, I also picked up this Reebok Orlando Magic NBA jersey, Tracy McGrady. Pretty awesome. It's a large size, probably like a 2 or 3X, size 52. Does have a small stain on the back, which I didn't realize until we got here, but I think regardless, should be able to get 25, 30 bucks for it, and might even be able to get the stain out, so we will see. Picked up this plaid short sleeve button-up shirt. So the brand of this shirt is Mammoth, and they have this tiny little woolly mammoth logo. This is a pretty good brand, super expensive to buy new. Some of their stuff is very high-end, very pricey, kind of like outdoorsy gear. And this is just a plain, simple shirt, but should go for around 30 bucks. So I don't ever pick up socks. This is probably the first time I've ever picked up socks in the thrift store, but this is a brand new pair of, the brand is Bombas. They're like merino wool, high quality hiking socks. They were 80 cents. and I figured I might be able to get 10-15 bucks for them. Love finding made in USA vintage Levi's. These are Levi's 505s. They are a light wash black pair, nice condition. Love finding these 90s made in USA. 30-40 bucks all day long. And to wrap things up, my favorite find of the trip so far. This was my first stop at thrift store in Ohio when we got back. I picked up this 1994 Alan Jackson Who I Am tour t-shirt. Amazing front hit. Back hit with the tour dates. This shirt is sweet. Size XL, single stitch. Just might have to keep this one for myself. I couldn't find this one anywhere online, this exact one, but I think if I hold out, I should be able to get close to $100 for this thing, should I choose to sell it. So now that we're back in Ohio, things will definitely be different. I'll be able to put out a ton more content. It's gonna be much more efficient, easier for me to list, easier for me to create. And don't forget, we're in new territory, so tons more exploring to do, and we're gonna take you along with us. First stop, Darby Creek Metro Park. Let's go. What's going on?
Hi!
So we're at Darby Creek Metro Park here outside of Columbus. Just on a quick stroll. We did some product photos out here. It's really, really pretty out here. This is like the definition of the Midwest out here. You've got all these native flowers, native plants out here. This place is super cool. We're not gonna go in the nature center today just because we've got the dog with us, but we'll bring you in there some other time. It's really awesome. All sorts of animals on display. Yeah, so we're gonna go down to the big Darby Creek right now. Just a quick little jog, quick little hike to break up the day. We're out running errands, and like I said, we're doing some product photos, working on our business, so.
Our second day in Ohio too.
Yep, second day in Ohio. We are still going strong, but things are good. We're just gonna take a quick break, take you down here to show you the big Darby Creek. This place is like a little hidden gem. There's really not a lot of traffic out here, especially during the week. Yeah, up on the hill over there, that's the nature center.
They have the live roof.
There is a herd of bison that live here, American bison.
Hi, buddy.
There we go. And sometimes they're down this lower field down here. Other times they're up in the upper field. And I think today they're in the upper field. A couple hiking trails out here. This one takes you down to the creek. Just absolutely beautiful. It's so dense and lush out here.
Oh, beautiful. Ooh, it feels good.
It feels so good. Nice and cool under here. Slight breeze. This is just perfect. I'll tell you, Ohio in the summertime and the fall, it's just nice.
Midwesterners, gotta love it. I'm proud to be a Midwesterner. But now I have Arizona tendencies, which I'm proud of as well. Go away.
There's the creek way down there. We're gonna take you down there.
I don't want no ticks on him. Guys, we found a tick on Emmett this morning.
Yep.
I was hugging him and I thought he had eye boogers. And I was like, oh my gosh, Cody, he has eye boogers, can you get it off? Lo and behold, it was a tick right on his eyelid. So close to his eyeball. So that's new because in Arizona there's no ticks. So I will get him Next Guard. That's flea and tick medication.
Yep, there's just different stuff you gotta worry about when you live out here. It's a lot more buggy, which is fine.
But for my poor baby, oh, we're so sad. That was his first tick. So we gotta check him for ticks every time we leave this place.
Here.
The power of erosion, does it say anything about glaciers?
It absolutely does.
All right.
There you go. You can pause it if you want to read. It's almost safer for me to just run down the hill with him because he walks so fast.
Okay.
Come on in. Got some new benches down here since we were here last. It's nice. Here we are. Big Darby Creek. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. We appreciate you watching. The videos are just gonna be a little bit all over the place until we get settled into our new house. We're still just in the process of moving and things are chaotic. But we'll bring you along with us. I'm gonna be doing some more thrifting, and of course we're gonna be continuing to go on adventures. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.